What's up and welcome to the WWE Night of Champions top 5 moments of the show. Be aware, there are spoiler alerts. So without further ado, let's get this started. We see the Wyatt family, that's right, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and their mystery partner is in a wait. Who will it be? Who will it be? Wait a minute, there he is! There he is right there in the Shield gear. He is right there, a bald guy with tattoos in a Shield vest. What a team right there. That is phenomenal. But wait a minute, what's going on here? The security guards trying to take him away. The security guard's taking him off. They're taking him out of the ring. Dean Ambrose is like, what's going on? Roman Reigns is like, what's happening? What the hell? They're taking his partner away. The most anticipated wait for a mystery partner, and they're taking him away. And then Chris Jericho arrives. That's right, he was the mystery partner. He was the chosen one for the 6-man tag. What a surprise. I did not really like the surprise. It was actually terrible. Once you saw Chris Jericho come out, you thought automatically, okay, they're losing. Then we get to Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, and they're like, what the hell is this? We were supposed to have the Shield member right there. The Shield fan was supposed to be our partner, but what's going on? We have Chris Jericho. But all in all, I'm not really here to talk about the entire match, so let's just get to whatever is important in this match, and whatever is important is the final minutes. So in the final minutes, Roman Reigns was setting up for a spear, but he was so stupid, he was setting up for the spear in the wrong corner. He was in his partner's corner, so for whatever reason, Chris Jericho tagged himself in. Chris Jericho went in, did the lion salt, but then he did not capitalize on that after Braun Strowman kicked out and then gave him the katakatami. So your winners were the Wyatt family, but in the ending moments outside of the match, we saw Chris Jericho getting bullied by Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. They were like, what the hell are you doing? Why did you not wait for him to tag him in? But then Chris Jericho's like, I'm not taking any of this. It walks past Dean Ambrose. Ooh, he bumps him. He was a good guy, but now he is turned into a bad guy. Oh wow, I can't wait for Chris Jericho on the TV screens. Number 4, we saw a massive promo for the upcoming Hell Tour. It was Eat, Sleep, Go to Hell, Repeat. And this promotes Brock Lesnar's upcoming Hell Tour, which will begin in October, starting next month. So we will see Brock Lesnar versus The Big Show at Madison Square Garden. We will also see Brock Lesnar on the Stone Cold podcast at the next pay-per-view, which is Hell in a Cell. Well, guess what? Hell in a Cell is Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. Speaking of Hell in a Cell, be sure to tune in to the SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 Great American Bash pay-per-view, which will feature The Undertaker versus JBL in a Hell in a Cell. So be sure to watch that. It comes out the day after Raw. But as I was saying, Brock Lesnar Hell Tour coming up soon. It is the New Day, which is Kofi Kingston and Big E defending their titles up against 3D, the Dudley Boys. So this match was pretty good actually. I enjoyed it. Pretty good in ring, and of course you have Xavier Woods on the outside doing his tromboning action. Tonight he was doing the Rocky theme, but it was a little bit annoying during the matches as well. Most of the times it doesn't really get to that point where it's not annoying, but in this one it felt a little bit annoying. The Dudley Boys are setting up for the 3D. They connected on to Kofi Kingston, but as Bubba Ray goes for the pin, Xavier Woods comes in and kicks him in the head for the disqualification. The referee calls the match out, and your winner of the match were the Dudley Boys, but still your tag team champions, the New Day. Then Kofi and Big E pushed Xavier Woods. They were mocking the Dudley Boys as they said, Woods, get the tables. And that's what he did, but little did he know, the Dudley Boys were already set up, and they knocked out Big E, they knocked out Kofi, and guess who was the last man standing? It was Xavier Woods. And what do you get when you mix wood with wood? Tables, 3Ds, of course. Number 2, spoiler alert before the actual match, number 2 is Seth Rollins is celebrating, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute! That's what you always hear when Michael Cole announces. He always goes like that when somebody comes in to cash in the Money in the Bank. So yeah, Sheamus comes out, whoa, Sheamus is out. He pro kicks Seth Rollins, and then all of a sudden, he's telling the referee to ring the bell, give the briefcase to somebody very slowly. But then the pyro struck, and it was the Big Red Machine, Kane. So Kane came out, chokeslammed Seth Rollins, of course. For some reason, Sheamus hightailed it out of there. He was like, no, I'm not going to take any part of this. I know you're going after me. So it was really stupid. The referee stopped the cash in, although Sheamus could have done it all in 3 seconds before Kane even walked down to the ring. But anyways, chokeslam to Seth Rollins. Sheamus came in, he's like, one more time, and then he's like, no, I'm not Christian, don't you dare tell me to do anything that I don't want to do. So he gave Sheamus the chokeslam. Then after that gave the tombstone to Seth Rollins, and that left Seth Rollins on the ground with Kane standing on top of him. Oh please, don't you dare have a match next month. I don't want another match with Kane and Seth Rollins. This is dumb. Remember they did this last month or the month before? How stupid was that? Seth Rollins, the United States and WWE World Heavyweight... Wait a minute. He lost the title. Oh, he lost the United States title to Cena. Oh, okay. Your WWE Champion, Seth Rollins versus the antivirus, Sting. Unfortunately, they put him to where he has to run away all the time. So during the match, he was running away. Sting picked him up. He pulled him from the announce table. He was about to jump over the barricade, but he pulled him up. So then they were both standing on the announce table, but then Seth Rollins pushed him and shoved him devastatingly on to the Spanish, or yeah, I think it's Spanish, announce table, and Sting fell hard onto the table, and I think also hit his head on the monitor. So that was really brutal. I haven't seen something like that since Jerry Lawler had a heart attack. But then we get back to the match, and Sting is pretty much okay, except for some bruises on his back and a couple of cuts on his arm. But he's back up, he's on the top rope, and he does a diving splash onto Seth Rollins to the outside, and the fans were like, you still got it, and they were saying like, this is awesome and stuff. So then we get to the ending moment of the match. It is Seth Rollins going for a powerbomb. You know, he's running powerbomb into the bottom right corner of the ring. He landed it, but then Sting felt the pressure after that. Seth Rollins continued on. He pretended, nothing's going on. So then he tried to Irish whip Sting off the ropes, and before doing that, he told Sting, duck the arm. And then Sting actually ducked the arm and fell on the ground. And there he is right there in a fetal position. He was like, I'm hurt. And the referee came in and the doctors came in, and he was actually really hurt. So that was a bit of a shame. And then Seth Rollins is laughing. He's like, yeah, I knew this was a plan all along. I knew that was going to happen. So then referee and doctor checked him in the corner. He was pretty much okay. So then we continued on with the match. Seth Rollins kicked Sting in the midsection and went for the pedigree, but Sting countered it and did a Scorpion Deathlock, or whatever the hell that is, because that is not the Scorpion Deathlock I remember from WCW. I don't see how that is going to hurt because he's just crossing his legs. That's pretty much a figure 4 leg lock while sitting down. Seth Rollins grabs the ropes. Sting tries to do that same thing again, but Seth Rollins rolls him up and he gets the victory. And still your WWE Champion is Seth Rollins. So that was a great match. That was really good. That was the best moment of the night. But if you went on to enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below and a comment to let me know on what you thought of the entire video. And until next time, thanks for watching. The name is Dawn Day Evolution, the solution to the gaming community which is littered with pollution. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. No, I'm not quoting The Rock, I'm just making a statement. I am educated, dedicated, never duplicated. If you stand in my way, you're about to be a minion. See, a life lesson is just to be on top. I live by my motto and just defeat all odds.